Thanks, Mr. Walker. Come in again sometime.
So long, Ed.
So long. Now, how in tarnation you work this here cash register? Shucks. Yeah, burn it. Shucks. Don't suppose it makes much difference what figure you press. Oh, dagnabbit, there's that darn phone again. Well, start talking. I ain't got all day. No, Hector ain't been around. No, I don't know where he is.
Please, Ed.
Yes, I will. Yes, goodbye. That's old man Schulzenheimer. He's called up 3 times in the last half hour wanting to know if we'd seen Hector. Talked kind of like he was sore about something.
Yes, he never did think much of Hector.
Say, was the Corn Center Gazette out today?
Yep, got it right here.
Now, why don't you read it?
And say, it's got the whole news about Major Barnes being a crook in it.
Shucks. That ain't no news to me. I knew it right along. Always knew that. What's it say about him?
Says aviator proves crook, arrested.
Why, did he have to prove he was a crook before they'd arrest him?
Yeah, I reckon he did. Says on the very eve of perpetrating one of the greatest swindles Squidsville and Corn Center has ever known, Major Barnes, self-styled war hero, inventor, and promoter, was arrested by Federal Officer James Kennedy yesterday. Major Barnes, whose name was fictitious...
I thought his name was Barnes.
It was Barnes. Fictitious is his first name, more than likely. Major Fictitious Barnes. Well, it says, whose name was fictitious, appeared in our midst some weeks ago as the proprietor of the Barnes Air Circus. But while Barnes boasted considerable of his ability to fly, that was simply a blind.
Well, what did he do with it?
Do with what?
To the blind fly.
Blind fly? What blind? What you talking about? I didn't say nothing about a blind fly.
You certainly did.
I didn't.
Said he boasted about a fly that was simply blind.
Oh, I didn't. I said his ability to fly that was simply a blind.
There you be. Simply a blind. A blind what? A blind fly.
Oh, it ain't a blind fly. What that means is, well, it is just a fake, just pretending.
Oh, yes, I get you now.
Yes, well, it says, and although he...
The fly was just pretending to be blind.
Oh, there ain't no fly in it. It ain't got nothing to do with the fly. Now keep still, will you? And although he claims to have trained to fly in Australia...
what did he do? Just bring one of them with him?
One what?
One of the 2 flies he trained in Australia.
Oh, dad ding it, Dad. Can't you keep off the subject of flies?
How's that?
I say, can't you keep off of flies?
Yes. Sure I can.
Well, then do it. Says this proved to be...
Trouble is, they won't keep off of me.
Oh, now listen, Ab. Do me a favor, will you? Do me a favor just this once.
What kind of favor?
Just leave the flies out. Now, let's see here where I left off there, burn it. This proved to be false, yes. And the real purpose of the air circus was to provide a landing field for planes coming from Mexico say, now what you doing there? What are you doing there now?
I'm opening the door to leave the flies out.
Oh, land of Goshen, never mind the flies.
What say?
I say never mind the flies. Never mind them.
Well, I don't mind them so much. You was the one that was crabbing about them.
Oh, I wasn't. It wasn't neither. Come here and set down this here cracker box and keep still.
Shucks.
Yeah?
I never seen a fella that changed his mind as much as you do.
Here, take this box and set there and keep the trap shut for a second. It's alive. Now, where was I anyhow? Oh, yes. To provide a landing field for planes coming from Mexico and bring in counterfeit money.
What kind of money?
Counterfeit. That means nobody can pass it.
Well, Major Barnes passed plenty of it to us.
Yes, that's what they say. It's counterfeit. You can pass it over the counter, but no place else.
Well, it looked all right to me. Same as any other kind of money.
Yes, but I tell you it wasn't no good. Says, authorities stated that an elaborately equipped counterfeiting plant was operated in Mexico by Barnes' Confederates. See? It was Confederate money.
Huh. I guess the darn fools didn't know the Civil War was over yet.
Yeah, well, there are people like that. It says, Barnes' method of operation was to interest people in certain investments, take the money, and repay them in the counterfeit currency. his latest scheme, the Barnes Universal Duplex Fire Escape Company, in which he planned to make Mayor Schulzenheimer play the part of a cat's paw.
The cat's paw?
Yes, that's what it says, all right. It says, in which he planned to make Mayor Schulzenheimer play the part of cat's paw, involved a sum of almost $250,000.
Well, it'd be worth $250,000 to pretend you're the father of a cat.
Yes. But say, I just figured out one thing. Oh, shucks. You answer the phone.
No, you answer. It's only old man Schulzenheimer asking about Hector again. I'm tired of talking to him. You do it.
Oh, he's getting me someone to do your work for you. Yeah. Hello? Oh, yes. Yes, we have. Yes, well, I'll send Eb right over with it. Yes. Say, Eb, Miss Jones wants a can of beans right off. Here. Oh, what's the matter now? Ain't we got no beans? Oh, yes. Here. You take them over to her.
Well, I'd like to, Zeb, but, my knee is pretty bad today.
Now, never mind your knee. Get going. She's in a hurry for him.
Why don't you take him?
'Cause I went to the post office. Now, go on.
Sure.
Yeah? Oh, howdy, Hector. How are you?
Hey, you better look out, Hector. Old man Schulzenheimer's looking all over for you.
Yes, and hurry back, Eb. Yes, Hector. Eb said that Schulzenheimer's been looking all over for you. Talk like he's real sore about something.
Oh, shoot. I'm not afraid of Schulzenheimer.
Yeah.
The only thing, Mr. Winterbottom, if he should taunt me, why, I'm liable to get mad and lose my temper.
Oh, yeah.
And when I lose my temper, I don't know my own strength or anything.
Yeah, you ain't so strong.
I ain't.
Yeah.
Well, let me tell you something. I used to work around the ocean shore. Yes, sir. And I've got muscles. Gosh, what muscles I've got.
Yes, but what's that got to do with it? How'd you get muscles at the ocean shore?
Pry 'em off the rocks.
Say, now, look at here.
But all jesting aside, Mr. Winterbottom, I did work around the ocean shore. Yes, sir. I used to be a deep sea diver.
A deep sea diver?
Yes, that's it. A deep sea diver. And one day I was down at the bottom of the ocean when all of a sudden, what did I see coming toward me?
What?
A great big slickerfish.
What?
Yes, sir.
What's a slickerfish?
A shark.
Say, now.
Yes, sir. It was coming straight at me with its mouth wide open and did have teeth. Oh, gosh, I knew if it bit through my air holes, I would be sunk. So as it rushed at me, I jumped to one side.
Yes.
It turned and charged again.
Yes.
And as quick as a flash, I jumped the other side.
Yes.
And the crowd was cheering madmen. Once more, the bull charged.
What?
So I whipped out my sword.
Say,
and
wait a minute. What you talking about?
The time I was a bullfighter. But anyhow, before we knew it, the storm was upon us.
What?
We're lost, the captain shouted as he staggered down the stairs.
Yes, but hold on. What are you supposed to be doing? Fighting a shark or a bull or sailing on the ship?
Yes, that's it. And I'm glad that's settled.
Well,
so just as the enemy started over the top...
Now, dang it, Hector, what about that shark? Did it bite through the air hose or not?
Air hose?
Yes.
Air hose.
Yes.
Oh, yes. You mean the air hose. Yes, Mr. Winterbottom. Yes, it bit through the air hose. And I went down 20,000 leagues of water. Think of that, 20,000 leagues.
Well, sakes alive, what'd you do then?
Oh, shoot, I got along all right. I got a job playing shortstop with one of the leagues.
Hector Smith.
Oh, gosh. Gosh whiz.
Why, Mayor Schulzenheimer, what's the matter?
Say, don't you touch me. You let me alone now. I'll have you arrested if you put your finger
I've been looking all over for you, my boy. You have saved my fortune. You have done more estate. You have saved my reputation. I am going to reward you.
What's that? Reward me?
Why, Mr. Schulzenheimer, what is it? What you so excited about?
Why, haven't you heard? This young man was the one who exposed that scoundrel, Major Barnes. All that money he gave me to protect the Barnes fire escape stock was counterfeit. Another day and the stock would have been issued, and I would have guaranteed to buy it back. Buy back a lot of worthless stock. I tell you, he has saved my whole career.
Now, wait a minute, Mr. Schulzenheimer. Just sit down there and sort of cool off.
Get away. I know what I am doing. I am going to reward this young man. Hector, what would be the first thing you would do if I gave you $1,000 in cash?
I count it.
You Alaman, let's do a grand right and left around the ring, walk on your heel and toe. Do-side-o with your lady fair, now promenade her around the square. Promenade that mountain promenade. Now the head couples forward, you come come back to the ring. You pass through and separate around the outside ring. Come back home and do-sa-do, it's to your corner, Alum and O. Come back to your partner, you swing 'em round and round. Alum and left on the corner, now you walk right by your own. You swing the right hand.